Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and today we're gonna be taking a look at our boy, the banner unit that is gonna be coming out with, the newest, very strong unit in the game. I don't want to say definitively the strongest, but he's stupid. This UI Goku here. I forgot to go over his banner unit because I was so hyped about this guy in general. So we're gonna go over his banner unit as well as the EZA that is gonna be coming out with him as well, because I'm pretty excited for that. And if they're good, I mean, I might actually have to run them, but we can discern as to whether or not this banner unit is actually even feasible just by looking at a few of their details. I suspect that it's not going to be too crazy, but let's see. Let's find out. So this banner unit is accelerated battle category, key +3 HP attack and defense 130. Okay. And then we have raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and raises attack for 11 turns. Sure, dude. Sure. Okay. Then his passive says attack and defense 150%, plus an additional attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack. Oh, okay. Plus an additional defense 150% before receiving an attack within the same turn after performing a super attack. Okay. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when there is another Universe 11 category ally attacking in the same turn, or when all allies attacking in the turn are tournament participants. Category characters, high chance of evading enemies' attack. Okay, we got some dodge. Okay, we got 50% chance to dodge, plus an additional attack and chance of performing a critical hit, 11% within the same turn, chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack, 11% with each super attack performed. Okay. Okay, he's not horrible. He's not horrible. I really would like if he would have supported, right? But then again, I mean, are you really going to be running this guy? Not really. He's just kind of like a bonus, I guess, in case you wanted to spice things up a little bit and just potentially die on your runs, you know? But for the most part, like, he doesn't seem absolutely awful, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, he doesn't seem awful. Because he does get every super that he does, he gets 11% another roll towards dodge, so you'd build him full dodge and just kind of throw him on the team, but he's not supporting, so I really don't see as to why you would even throw him on the team to begin with. So it's kind of like one of those things that's like, oh, why would I do that? Why just why? There's no real reason to. So he's just kind of there. He doesn't really do anything. I mean, unfortunately, I mean, if we were to get like a part 2 Jiren or something, right? We get a part 2 Jiren for Tanabata, and then we go, oh, he's got to have Universe 11 or something like that. And then I can see the utility, right? I could see it because, for example, he would have the utility of like Gotenks. Gotenks does something similar, but then we also got a what in part 2 of that celebration? We got a Gohan, which then needed a Gotenks. That makes sense, right? Right? You see where I'm going with this. So if it's something like that, where Dispo or Topo or whoever needs to be next to Jiren, then I can understand that. What I mean, maybe, I don't know. But as it stands right now, he's not too crazy, and you're not really gonna like have a need for him. But he cool, you know, Dispo cool. All right. So the meat and potatoes of this video, we have the EZA for Int Android 17 Team Universe 7. Which looks like this. These guys right here. This is what's EZA. In which case, I have a copy. I think I have 2 copies. And I might actually have to use them, depending upon how good they are. So let's take a look at their details, shall we? So, representatives of Universe 7, category key +4, HP attack and defense 170%. Or, Int type, key +4, HP attack and defense 100%. Nothing crazy. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But here we go. 12 key. Massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemy and raises allies' attack and defense by 31%, or excuse me, 30% for 1 turn. Not bad, right? Not bad. They're supporting. They're doing their thing. Unfortunately, though, we're not going to really be able to take advantage of that buff as much as you'd think we would, because most likely these guys are going to be a floater and or slot 2, dependent upon how good they really are. Me personally, I probably would run them as a floater, so you don't really get to take advantage of that as much, right? So it's not really that big of a deal. So then their 18 key causes mega colossal damage to enemy, raises attack and defense by 30%, allies attack and defense by 30%, and chance of performing a critical hit by 7% for 2 turns. Okay, I mean, this is also coming from a time where crit was more needed, I guess you could say, on some of these characters, but nowadays that's not the case at all. We get guaranteed crits when we're at 24 key, so if that was key instead, I would like that a lot more, personally, just because crit is not really a problem anymore, right? It's just not. But let's see what else we got here in this passive. Attack and defense 177%, key +1 up to 5, and reduces damage received by 7%, and chance of performing a critical hit +7%, up to 35% per representatives of Universe 7 category ally on the team. Okay. So if we have 5 representatives of Universe 7, we get the full 35%, which is really, really good. They'll probably be able to tank normals, plus an additional attack and defense 77%, and reduces damage received by 17%, an additional 17%, and chance of performing a critical hit 17% when there are 5 or more representatives of Universe 7 category allies on the team. Okay, so I was right about that. Okay, so they get more damage reduction when there's more Universe 7 characters on the team, in which case you need a total of 5. Now, I'm not sure if that is including this character. Let's say that it's not, and we need a full team of Universe 7. That's not really that hard to do, because we have the new UI Goku that is coming out. We have this character that's not included, right? Then we have the old STR UI Goku. Then we have the anniversary UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. And then you also have the duo, the Goku and Vegeta, Kaioken and Evolution Blue Vegeta, the duo, right? So that's 6. That's all 6 that you need, if you need 5 other characters excluding this one. So yeah, that's not hard to do. And mind you, all of those characters are absolutely insane, and they all link together very, very well. Very, very well. Like that, like those characters are not gonna be hard to use, okay? They're gonna be slapping up the boss, they're gonna be dodging, they're gonna be tanking, they're gonna be doing everything. Like, and then with the addition of the UI Goku, the new one, the tech one, it's going to be absolutely insane. And then everybody basically on the team is either giving key, they're giving support, they're giving something, right? Just about everybody. Ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. I don't even know what else to say. Like, they're actually insane as well. Because of how they fit on the team, right? Not so much just by themselves, but how they fit on the team, and the fact that they're doing all of this, and they're also rainbow orb key changing. I just read that. I'll get into that in a second. But like the fact that they're doing all of this, everybody is supporting, everybody's hitting super duper hard. Like, this team has actually become a competitive team. Like this, I'd say Universe 7 and or Universe Survival Saga has probably become like a top 5 team in the game. And in all seriousness, and then Superheroes obviously number 1. Superheroes is actually stupid. Super Bosses is now honestly a contender for top 5 in the game as well. Like, we've got some teams. We're getting some teams now, you know? So it's getting a little exciting. I'm gonna be honest. It's getting exciting. Okay, so let's read the rest of this passive, and then I'll make my final thoughts and conclusive thoughts about this character and all that good stuff. So we've got category allies on the team, and then randomly change 1 key sphere of a certain type, int excluded, to rainbow key spheres when HP is 77% or less. once only. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Plus an additional attack and defense 77% when ki is 17 or more. Plus an additional, oh, excuse me, don't do that. Let's see what, plus an additional attack and defense 77% in launches and additional attack when ki is 22 or more. Plus an additional ki plus 3 per rainbow ki sphere obtained. And then chance of performing a critical hit plus 7%, and all allies ki plus 1 attack and defense 7% self-excluded per ki sphere obtained. So they're giving even more support. Jesus, they're doing quite a bit, and then it makes it easier for them to super if you give them rainbow orb. So it's like, dude, what are we doing, man? There's so much going on. So imagine, let's say something like these guys and Gogeta with the UI Goku, with the new UI Goku leader, right? Because I'm pretty sure they'll fit on there, right? Yeah, Universe Survival Saga, right? Universe Survival Saga is such a broad category instead of just Universe 7, right? If it was just Universe 7, that would be kind of lame. But since it is Universe Survival Saga, you can throw them on there now too and just have fun with that team as just like, oh, let's give Gogeta all of the support in the world. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be absolutely stupid because also this guy leads Entrusted Will, so that means Beast Gohan's on the team. Yay! Yo, they're actually insane. All of these characters right here, minus this guy, unless something else comes out. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Like this team, superheroes, is so stupid. It's so stupid. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys enjoyed hanging out with me for a little while and discussing some of these characters and Dokkan, let me know your thoughts of the Int EZA 17. Let me know what you think. Is he good? Is he bad? What do you guys think? Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video and all that good stuff, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that wonderful stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.